can hear me well and see me if you need to. But I think for the purpose of this mindfulness practice, it's best if you actually close your eyes. So we are closing one of our senses, and so that way you can get the best and the maximum benefit out of it. Like Anu said, posture doesn't really, you can do whatever you like. I'm going to keep sitting at my, on my chair. So you can either sit on the chair, sit on a bed, sit on the floor, whatever you like. I think Anu explained it really well. If you also like to, you can stay completely flat on the floor. Wouldn't suggest it because it's the if you've just had like a full meal and it's what you call the lunchtime, post lunch hour, so you might fall asleep. And this is actually an invitation to fall awake rather than an invitation to fall asleep. So I will start with that. So best if you close your eyes so you can sort of get the best maximum sort of, follow the instructions. I will give you instructions right throughout the mindfulness practice. So let us start. Okay. So let's start with bringing our awareness to the room that we are in. Just becoming aware of what's present here and now. You might be hearing noises in the background, any sounds. Don't let that disturb you. As you heard before, just observe them, listen, becoming aware of what's happening right here, right now. Don't react to it, just observe. Now slowly bring your awareness to yourself, becoming aware of how you're sitting. If you're sitting on a chair, making sure you're sitting upright with your feet firmly on the floor or wherever they are. Just becoming aware of your posture. Now bring that awareness to yourself. How do I feel? Do I feel happy? Do I feel sad? Do I feel neither happy nor sad? Now with that thought, let's start the body scan as you bring your attention to your feet, becoming aware of your toes, breathing in, breathing out. As you breathe out, relax your toes completely. Let go of any tension that is present. Say to yourself, this is me time. This is my time to give myself some inner peace. Let me be kind to myself. Relax your toes completely. Now bring your attention to your soles and to your feet as a whole, both your feet. If there's any pain, don't try to fight it. Just observe, breathe in, breathe out, and as you breathe out, let go of all that tension and completely relax your feet. Breathing into your feet and letting go as you breathe out. Now bring your attention to your ankles and to your calves. Again, noticing if there's any tightness, any tension, any pain. Don't try to change it. Don't try to fight it. If there is pain, accept it. It is okay. It is a part of my body. I am being kind to myself. Breathe in into your calves and your ankles, and as you breathe out, generate that loving kindness, becoming aware of those parts of your body, the ankles and the calves. Breathe in and breathe out. Now bring your attention further up to your knees and to your thighs. Again, becoming aware of any tightness, any pain or tension that's present. Don't try to fight it. Accept it. Breathe in, breathe out. And as you breathe out, let go of all that tension that is present. Breathing in, breathing out. Now bring your attention to your tummy area. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Notice how the tummy expands as you breathe in and how it goes down as you breathe out. Just being aware of your body. Same way, now bring your attention to your back, to your shoulder blades. Notice if there's any tightness, any pain, any tension. Relax your back. If it's tight, breathe in and breathe out. And as you breathe out, completely relax your back. Let go of any tension that is present. Excellent. Now becoming again aware of your hands and your fingers, your arms and your shoulders. Noticing again if there's any tightness or any pain. Accepting that pain that is present. Don't try to fight it. Be kind to yourself. Breathe in and breathe out. And as you breathe out, let go of all that tension that is present in your shoulders and your hands. Completely feeling relaxed and calm and at peace with yourself. Excellent. Now let's bring your attention to your neck area and to the back of your head. Again, breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe out, let go of all the tension that's present, completely calming, relaxing each part of your head and neck. Breathe in and breathe out and let go. Now bring your attention to your face, to your forehead, eyes, nose, cheeks, mouth, face, the entire face. Now breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe out, completely relax those facial muscles. If there's any pain as you breathe out, let go of all that tension, completely relaxing each part, each muscle in your face. Now let's bring your attention to the tip of your nose, where you feel your breath most vividly. Find that place. It might be at the tip of your nose, or for some of you, it could be in your tummy area, where you can see the breath most vividly or feel it most vividly. Let's do some breathing meditation for about a minute. Just watch as you breathe in and breathe out. We are just going to watch the breath. If it's at the tip of your nose, just watch the breath as it goes in and it goes out. Let's continue to watch our breath for a minute. If you get any thoughts, again, don't fight with it. Just notice your thoughts and slowly bring your attention, if you can, back to the breath. If it helps, you can count your breaths. 1 in, 1 out. 2 in, 2 out. 3 in, 3 out. 4 in, 4 out. 5 in, 5 out. That's excellent. Now just watch as you breathe in and out, bringing your attention back again to the entire body. As you breathe in and out, completely relax each part of your body completely. Let go of all that tension that's present. Being kind to yourself, using this time as my time to be kind to my body, to be kind to my mind. Breathing in and breathing out. Now notice how you feel again. Do I feel happy? Do I feel agitated and sad? Do I feel calm? Just watching those feelings within you, and then slowly bring back your awareness back again to your posture. I am sitting here, and then now bringing that awareness to the room, to my friends who are joining me on Zoom, and to the entire world as we come out. When you're ready, you may slowly open your eyes. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I'll spend about 2-3 minutes just open it up for questions or ask you how you feel now, if you compare yourself to before and now.
Really very peaceful and calm. Would really like to do it again. Thank you.
And it's something that you can do, Nalika. It's something you can do like when you wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
or even before you go to bed at night. It
Yes,
really helps
definitely.
you to sort of calm down and sort of take all the pressures away from your long day.
Yeah.
Just
But
come.
what I found helpful is, when you guide through it,
Mhm.
it's much more easier for me to stay focused. I
Yeah,
try to do it on my own, and it really makes my thoughts, I keep going back and forth, like, the time traveling thing.
yeah,
But when someone's guiding through,
guiding.
it helps a lot, I think.
There's quite a lot of guided meditations, body
Yeah.
scans on internet.
Uh-huh.
They're all free. I can send you some links. There's
Oh,
one
that would be,
in
yeah.
particular called Body Scan by John Kabat-Zinn, uh,
Okay.
which is a really nice guided meditation. So I can follow up with Anu. I'll send her some links
Oh,
and you can share it with the group.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Anyone else? Pumi?
Well,
Sorry, Pinsara, go ahead.
Okay, Pinsara.
Please, yeah.
yeah, so thank you once again. It's really interesting. Watching the video you shared on Hippolyta earlier on, the time travel, my mind wandered already when I was watching that, so it proved the point. But now, going through the meditation part of it, yes, it's difficult to focus initially towards yourself, but you need to acknowledge the what goes around you first, and then start slowly focusing about yourself. So it was really useful. Almost fell asleep, I'm not going to lie, but it's soothing. It's really nice. Um, I think Sumana Thero, Bhante Sumana, I think you probably all heard about him. He does this quite a lot on his mornings and evenings as well. So wonderful, thank you.
Pleasure. And Pinsara, it's really important that, what you said about you noticed your mind running, and that's a massive, massive step because if you think about it, most people spend the whole of their life without actually knowing that their mind runs either to the past or the future. So what you've just said and what you've just noticed, that your mind does run, is a massive step. So that means you've taken that first step in mindfulness and you've almost cracked it, because that's exactly what we have to do to know that our mind's running, because it's only when you know something that you can, change it. I know if it's okay, I've got a quick little story I wanted to share, which I just thought of, and this is quite powerful. So there was a man walking down the road, um, and there was this big pothole. So the first day, he fell straight into it because he didn't know there was a hole in the road. And now the second day, he actually knew that there is this big pothole that's open, and he tried to avoid it, but unfortunately, he fell into it again. Now, the third day, he made a full determination that he's going to somehow avoid that pothole. So he went where, when he came close to it, he saw it and he avoided it, and so that sort of made him not fall back into it. So he completely avoided it. Now, on the fourth day, he knew that there is a pothole, so he found another road. So that is exactly what we are trying to do with training our mind. So we have to first notice that there is that hole. We have to, that our thoughts are running to the future, to the back, to the past. And once we know that that's happening, then that's when we can start avoiding. And you will still notice it keeps happening until one day you are in control. You can actually avoid it. And once you learn how to avoid it, train our mind and control your own mind, that's when you start to do things completely differently. And that's that fourth day when you take a different road. So well done,
Thank you.
Pinsara.
Yeah, that's a lovely story.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Piyumi, did you have something quick to say?
I think just first of all, I think I'm just going to declare, because obviously we're here together. When I'm like spending time going inward, I cry. I'm not like in any kind of emotional distress right now. It's just a physiological reaction that I have in general when I spend
Yeah.
time looking inward. So just a declaration so nobody gets
Oh, that's
uncomfortable.
amazing. That's amazing. So you must be like, maybe you're
I
getting
cry
really
a lot.
happy.
Yeah, and the other thing to just say is the first time I've done, we've all probably at different points in different fora done guided meditations before, but it's the first time I've done it in my home, like
Yeah.
in my bedroom. So I think I found that a really amazing experience, because most of the time you have these presumptions that you have to be like, you have to take yourself out.
Yeah.
And I also like Pinsar, and I didn't expect otherwise. I did definitely wander into moments of falling as like just catching myself. I think I knew it would happen, and I'm okay with that. But it also helped me to think that I could actually, because I have a problem with sometimes with actually falling asleep.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe just trying to do one of these, a body scan before I go to sleep, might actually
Yeah,
help.
absolutely. It'll definitely help you. So, I mean, this is what you call the graveyard slot, isn't it? So it's one of those slots where, and sometimes it's interesting. So I've heard a lot of like, renowned monks, Bhantes, sort of say some people come to meditation retreats and they sleep the whole day, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And then they encourage it because that's what your body wants to do. And so it's better to allow your body to do that. So there's nothing wrong with sleeping or falling asleep. Obviously, try to do it at mornings, if you want to start it as a practice so that you're fresh, your mind's fresh, and you will be able to practice it much better. That's when I do it every morning. And also start with doing like first day with 10 minutes and then up it to 15 minutes and etc. And continue to increase up to you get to like an hour. And something about crying very quickly is um, it's interesting that you said that. I've been on a few retreats, and one or two times when I actually came out and opened my eyes, I had lots of tears on my face, and I've heard a lot of people say that. So there's absolutely nothing wrong about it. Uh, it might be definitely something good, because those retreats were amazing for me.